human life is like a flame. We can transform this small flame into a blazing light as glorious as the sun. The tradition of yoga teaches us how to increase and direct our energy so we can spread light and positive energy to others for the peace and well-being of the world. Yoga is a way of life that integrates the body, mind, and spirit. More now than ever in today's fast-paced world, we need to take time to develop and maintain our physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. Yoga refines our bodies, elevates our consciousness, and frees our mind, giving us an opportunity to evolve towards a more blissful and radiant state of being. It gives us renewed strength and concentration to face the challenges of life. We have inherited the knowledge of the yoga teachings from the ancient rishis or seers of India, who through their practice, prayers, and meditation saw this revealed wisdom. Health is wealth. Peace of mind is happiness. Yoga shows the way. Where better to experience the transformational effects of yoga practice than in the land of its origin, India. The Sivananda Yoga Vedanta Dhanvantari Ashram in Kerala, southern India, is an abode of peace, sheltered from the pressures of worldly life, a place to retreat from the stresses of daily living, to spend time relaxing, learning, and growing. All aspects of life at the ashram are based on the yoga teachings and help instill in guests a deeper awareness of the spiritual essence of life. A safe space for personal development and the pursuit of spiritual ideals, the ashram is based on a gurukula system where teacher and students live together.
Obviously, the spirit of Swami Sivananda, the spirit of Swami vishnu-devananda, and their own grace are with us all the time. The ashram had a very humble origins, very few huts were there, very few facilities, if none, were here, and today is probably one of the major ashrams in South India. And that is due because of the grace of Swami Sivananda and Swami Vishnu that have been all the time supporting, guiding, and inspiring all of us on the path that they have chosen, and we try to follow.
The Sivananda Yoga Vedanta Dhanvantari Ashram is situated near Neyyar Dam, 40 kilometers east of Thiruvananthapuram, the capital city of the state of Kerala, in the foothills of Kerala's Western Ghats. The natural beauty of Neyyar Dam, the forested surroundings and lake, the cool green coconut groves and colorful flower-filled views all offer an ideal atmosphere for the practice of yoga and meditation. For me, one of the real benefits of doing yoga is finding a peace within, and here at the ashram, the environment makes that so much easier than, say, practicing in the city. There's a beautiful lake, mountains nearby, coconut trees, forests, places to go for walks, and it all creates an environment that makes it very much easier to find a little bit of peace of mind and quiet.
When you're in the ashram, you're really away from the world. There's no disturbance whatsoever. There's no noise, no pollution. So it's a wonderful experience to be here and to stay here for some time, so you really can relax and can get away from all your worries and all the problems you have. Maybe you carry with you, you can just let them go. You take a swim in this wonderful lake and wash all the things away.
The Sivananda Yoga Vedanta Dhanvantari Ashram was founded in 1977 by Swami Vishnu-devananda, a disciple of the Indian master, His Holiness Swami Sivananda, who remains the spiritual source of power behind the ashram. Swami Sivananda was born in the Indian state of Tamil Nadu and lived most of his life in Rishikesh on the banks of the Ganges in northern India, where he established an ashram and hospital. He trained many disciples and wrote more than 200 books on different topics relating to yoga and philosophy. Swami Sivananda's mission was to spread the teachings of yoga in order to refine the mental and emotional realms of the human mind to create a world of greater peace and health. His core philosophy can be summed up by these 6 words: serve, love, give, purify, meditate, realize. Swami Vishnu-devananda was born in Kerala in 1927, and as a young man was drawn to yoga and to Swami Sivananda. He lived 10 years in Rishikesh alongside his guru. In 1957, Master Sivananda sent him to the West. Swami Vishnu-devananda was instrumental in introducing yoga to those outside India through his best-selling book, The Complete Illustrated Book of Yoga, and through his relentless efforts in creating the many Sivananda Yoga Vedanta centers and ashrams around the world. Swami Vishnu-devananda, known as Swamiji by his students and disciples, was deeply concerned about the well-being of the world and the constant threat of war.
Swamiji is a practical man. He always believed in making people do things and follow it up. For example, the fasting exercise was given by him. My exercise was to fast for 7 days only on water and liquids. And I still believe that the energy that emanates from Swami Vishnu-devananda has been the cause for the growth of this ashram into such a big institution, a world-famous institution, where people are coming from, students are coming from all over the world.
Observing the Western lifestyle, Swami Vishnu-devananda devised a practical system of yoga that can easily be incorporated into the modern lifestyle. He called these the 5 points of yoga. Proper exercise, proper breathing, proper relaxation, proper diet, positive thinking and meditation.
We are just following the yoga of synthesis, which was started by Swami Sivananda. In other words, karma yoga, selfless service; bhakti yoga, the yoga of devotion; raja yoga, the intellectual approach; and jnana yoga, the yoga of wisdom, the yoga of knowledge. These 4 yogas have been put into a practical ways by our guru, Swami Vishnu-devananda, in the 5 points, which are well known today, world known.
The body is meant to move and exercise. If our lifestyle does not provide natural motion of muscles and joints, then disease and great discomfort will ensue. Proper exercise should be pleasant to the practitioner while beneficial to the body, mind, and spiritual life. Yoga teaches us how to use the lungs to their maximum capacity and how to control the breath. Proper breathing should be deep, slow, and rhythmical. This increases vitality and mental clarity. Yogic breathing techniques train you to increase and use your energy more effectively.
So in yoga there is important breathing exercises which we call it as pranayama, which helps to increase the lungs capacity, and also most of the pranayamas, they are meant for cleaning the internal organs and also to improve concentration. Pranayama is one of the powerful tool which helps yoga practitioner to make the mind more steady and calm.
Long before our stressful modern lifestyles, the ancient teachings of yoga explained very powerful techniques of deep relaxation. By deeply relaxing the muscles, the yogi can thoroughly rejuvenate his or her nervous system and attain a deep sense of inner peace. Besides being responsible for building our physical body, the foods we eat profoundly affect our mind. For maximum body-mind efficiency and complete spiritual awareness, yoga advocates a lacto-vegetarian diet.
Welcome to the Health Hut. You can have a ginger lemon honey tea. It's popular. And herbal cola. Refreshing.
Snacks, fruit juices, and fruit salads are also available from the Health Hut during high season. We become what we think. Positive thoughts contribute to vibrant health and a peaceful, joyful mind. The study of Vedanta philosophy and the practice of meditation help to control the mind and develop inner peace.
Purpose of all the yogic practices is to still the outgoing tendencies of the mind. So through all asana practice, through pranayama, through proper diet, through positive thinking, we gradually calm down the mind so we are able to focus inside. So we are able to hold our attention to what is really our true nature. This is what we do through meditation.
Ritual ceremonies, such as the Ganapati Homa, are performed by Hindu priests and serve to purify the atmosphere at the beginning of courses.
The teacher here is that people who come here after only 3 or 4 days, their faces change. There's a kind of energy comes out of them that they didn't have when they arrived. And that's very gratifying for me, but really it's a product of the environment here. And also being able to talk with like-minded people. Many of the other people that come here come from towns where they may not know a lot of yogis, and here they have an opportunity to mix with people from all over the world. So I see after just a few days, there's a kind of glow comes about the visitors.
To initiate students of the courses, the swamis and senior teachers apply 3 powders to the forehead to mark the area of the Anya chakra, or eye of intuition. Arati is performed at the beginning and end of the day to purify the atmosphere and invoke the blessings of deities and gurus.
Here we have, twice a day we have Satsang, which consists of half an hour meditation, morning and evening, which is a meditative practice. But then we also do chanting, lots of chanting, where mind is directed towards the God. So without, not thinking about all the world around us, but focused on God's name, and it really, it's very fulfilling and recharging.
Yoga is a way of life that integrates the body, mind, and soul. It is a set of practices that helps you to remember your true self or soul. To practice yoga in the land of its origin is a sacred and special experience.
SYVC Once I come here, I get the real understanding of what exactly life is meant, the aim of life, and how far I was deviating from the aim of life in my regular day-to-day life. So, in a nutshell, coming to this ashram is quite rejuvenating, as well as it removes almost 99% of the stress of day-to-day life.
Satsang means company of the wise. The mind and the body experience a sense of purification in satsang. Spiritual discourses and the words of those who have mastered the depths of awareness help elevate the mind to a higher level of understanding.
After satsang, I feel recharged as my meditation calms me, and all bhajans give a kind of joy in my heart. The Vedantic talks are expanding my mind and give me a positive methods to understand better my life.
It's time for karma yoga, or selfless service. Each day, all ashram visitors are assigned a small task to help in the upkeep of the ashram. This practice helps purify the heart and gives a more tolerant outlook on life.
I believe that karma yoga does what a meditation does to somebody who wants to meditate. For me, karma yoga has been an experience where it actually brings up a heightened sense of love and compassion in you. It gives you a way to serve, to love, and share everything that you want to share.
We pay tribute to Gopala Vaidyar, who was instrumental in finding and developing the location for the Dhanvantari Ashram. The temple complex is a source of spiritual strength. Daily mantra chanting and the recital of sacred verses, done with devotion, give a special feeling of peace and stillness. It's a very special experience sitting in the temple and surrendering to its peaceful vibrations, which can help you to focus inside and still the mind.
The temple here is the main energy center in the ashram. The daily chanting, daily pujas done with lots of devotion brings a different atmosphere in the whole ashram. So once you come to the temple, then you can see where somebody is sitting and you can feel that presence of peace and calmness.
I was here in the ashram last year, same time, and to practice yoga and learn more about yoga. We practice everything, meditation and chanting. We have our daily schedule, of which I really very much enjoy. And even when I went back, I still miss the ashram, the atmosphere, the energy in all surrounding here, the green, the lake, and all the chants. The chanting is always still in my mind, and that draw me to come back again this year.
Any stay at the ashram will bring you in contact with people from many different cultures and nationalities, and varied experience in the spiritual path. Despite any differences in language or culture, it never takes long to find things in common. Even just a few days spent at the Sivananda Yoga Vedanta Dhanvantari Ashram can foster the beginning of a spiritual experience, giving you a fresh perspective on relationships with others and with the world. The Yoga Vacation program is a simple way to recharge and renew body, mind, and spirit by spending a few days or a few weeks at the ashram, and focus on yourself to develop positive thinking, radiant health, and inner peace.
Yoga Vacation is a structured 2-week program which is designed to give you a first-hand experience of ashram life and spiritual discipline. It is a healthy yogic holiday which includes twice daily yoga classes, morning and evening satsang with meditation and chanting, lectures on the theory of yoga, and vegetarian meals. It is suitable for people of all levels. We have separate beginners and intermediate classes, and the program is available throughout the year.
Yoga Vacation is suitable for those with no previous experience of yoga, and those with more experience will find the ashram an excellent setting to deepen their practice, all guided by experienced and knowledgeable instructors.
We offer a yoga vacation. It starts on the 1st and the 16th of every month all year round. It's a great introduction to what yoga is. You stay in the ashram and you really get a sense of what it means to do yoga, what it means to practice yoga. It's practicing asanas, it's helping others, it's doing selfless service, just living in an environment where everybody part of each other's lives.
When you return home, you will not only feel refreshed, you will have learned techniques and practices to keep developing positive thinking, a healthy body and mind, and inner peace. The Teacher's Training Course, known as the TTC, is a profound experience that helps to establish a firm foundation of inner discipline. Swami Vishnu-devananda created the TTC as an intensive and transformative experience.
Swamiji realized that he can create some yoga teachers. They not only help a lot of people who is in need of yoga practice, but also they can be peace messengers. That means through the yoga practice, they are going to change the people's mind into getting along with everyone, and also they will be the ambassadors who promote peace in the place of hatred.
Students on the 4-week course learn how to teach others and strengthen their own yoga practice. The diploma is an internationally recognized certificate for teaching yoga as a professional. The Fasting and Detoxification program is a 2-week juice fast for purification at the mental, emotional, and spiritual levels. The program includes Ayurvedic massage, the use of herbal powders, colonic cleansing, daily yoga asana classes, and meditation. An excellent way to spend the December holiday season is to participate in the Yoga and Ayurveda cultural programs. Body, mind, and soul are elevated by an array of Indian cultural activities together with Yoga Vacation schedule.
For some of us to come and learn and to practice yoga here in Kerala is a very special experience because we get to experience a little more of the aspects of traditional Indian culture, and it's maybe a little richer experience. So we have day trips that we take to temples and to various pilgrimage points.
There are optional day trips to local places of interest, including excursions to Kanyakumari at the southernmost tip of India, the Meenmuti waterfalls for a jungle picnic, and visits to other natural attractions. The Ayurvedic Wellness Course is a 2-week course which gives beginners an understanding of the principles of Ayurveda. Ayurveda, the science of life, is an ancient Indian holistic approach to achieving and maintaining good health. During the course, you will learn ways you can adjust your own lifestyle to benefit your health, and you will gain information which you can share with family and friends for their improved health.
So the purpose of this course is to train people in the Ayurveda techniques so that they can help other people how to keep themselves for their well-being using some of these Ayurveda techniques such as the proper diet and some of the massage techniques, which are very simple, but by using them at their own home they can have more healthy life.
The Ayurvedic Abhyanga massage course reveals some of the secrets of Ayurveda. This 3-week course provides a theoretical and practical approach to Abhyanga, Ayurvedic oil massage. The on-site Sivananda Institute of Health offers medical consultations with the resident doctor, Ayurvedic oil massage, panchakarma, and other treatments to guests. Feel the rejuvenating effects of this ancient science of life. The Kids Camp is a 1-month residential program and a profound experience for children aged 7 to 14. The camp provides the means for children to learn self-discipline, swimming, games, arts and crafts, chanting, and yoga asanas.
We live today in very troubled times. More and more people get confused, unfortunately, and also through the pressure that society puts in each individual. So people want to have a new horizon, new inspiration, and a true aspect of spirituality. And these things, due again to the grace of Swami Sivananda Swami Vishnu, are things essential that the ashram is offering to any person coming here at the Sivananda Ashrams, to find again the spirit, the knowledge, and the peace, inner peace, and through that, the world peace that the yoga and the ashram can offer.
Experience for yourself the transformational power of practicing yoga in India at the Sivananda Yoga Vedanta Dhanvantari Ashram in Neyyar, Kerala. Whether for a few days, a few weeks, or longer, whether on yoga vacation or one of the many courses and programs, your stay at the ashram will allow you to recharge and renew body, mind, and spirit. Health is wealth. Peace of mind is happiness. Yoga shows the way. In India, you can also visit the Meenakshi Ashram near Madurai and the Shivananda Kutir near Uttarkashi on the banks of the Ganges in the Himalayas. And there are Sivananda Yoga Centres in Delhi at Dwarka and Kailash Colony, and also in Chennai, Madurai, and Tiruvananthapuram. Sivananda Yoga Vedanta Dhanvantari Ashram, Neyyar, Tiruvananthapuram, Kerala, India.